Hi everyone, welcome to Sunday Fun Day here at 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation happens daily and knowledge is definitely power. It's how you use it is key. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit and I here today, this fine Sunday, for my Divine Spirit says it's necessary, it's needed, it's something that should be done. It's been a little while, it's been a minute. So today we're going to do a chakra healing session. Yes, we're going to throw down some cards, my Divine Spirit and I, with the help of the Native Heart Healing Oracle deck by Melanie Ware, and the Butterfly Oracle for Life Changes deck by Doreen Virtue. And then at the very end, we're going to have a surprise message interlude via my Divine Oracle deck that I'm creating and developing. And so let's get started. It's been a rough week, a couple weeks for some. A lot of up and downs are going on. A lot of people are feeling the doubt or going through some childhood pain issues, triggering. And it's all part of the plan. And it's important that you work through these and not stuff them and repress them and ignore them, because it is a part of your healing as an individual person outside of this twin flame journey, and it's important and imperative for your own health and well-being. So there, right? So as I'm asking my Divine Spirit and the Native Heart Healing Oracle to join us, please join me in thinking about what it is you need to focus on, or if there's something that you need to heal. What's been triggering you this past week? Let's dig in deep. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, because we're so very close to union, many of you. And really, the only thing that's holding this connection back from union is the individuals themselves, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. And, at this point in time in the game, you are mirroring each other heavily, by the moment almost. Not much delay in between many of you now. And the Divine Masculine is following the leader, not following necessarily, mimicking maybe, or mirroring is the word that's used, the Divine Feminine. So wherever the Divine Feminine is at, the Divine Masculine is not far behind, if not right there, in this moment, ready to make their next move. So let's see what it is that needs to be focused on, if any healing needs to occur, take place, for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine on this twin flame journey. So we'll do a little bit of shuffling. We already did some saging and pre-shuffling, so we won't do much. And we'll get right to the reading, and my allergies are going nutsoid. So please bear with me on that. If I'm doing a little sniffling, it's because of my allergies. Okay, the cards are feeling good. Mine says a couple more shuffles. And allow this message to come clear of any healing that needs to take place for those on this twin flame journey. We're going to start with March 1st, 2020. Okay, time to cut the deck. and see what's up. Moonflower. Wheel of Creation. Relic of Time. Interesting cards. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Full moon. Look at all that green. Heart chakra, right? Twin dragonflies. Twin flame, right here, okay? Divinely covered, watched, protected, right? Good energy there. All right, let's run through this and see what's going on, if any healing needs to take place between this twin flame connection and those on this twin flame journey. All right, Moonflower, 26, that's an 8. It breaks down to an 8, which we all know is you know, infinite, eternal. Okay, blessings, abundance. Moonflower. M-O-O. Come on. What? Okay. I'm looking in the wrong book. What does that say to you guys, right? Distracted already. Huh? Excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness, an unexpected awakening is occurring. Okay? Someone is having an awakening, or their awakening is deepening. Alright? A deeper spiritual relationship is taking place, deeper spiritual connection. Because look at all that violet, okay? Crown chakra going on, right? And look, there's your higher self. See the owl right there? So your deep connection with your higher self and divine, right? Total feminine, the moon, definite, right? The owl within this mandala is a starlight being who appears to those longing to understand and utilize their gifts at a deeper level. This owl calls out to the moonflower to remind you of the light you radiate within the darkness. The moonflower is a beautiful flower whose white petals glow in the dark. It can only be seen in full bloom at night and represents those that shine brightest in darkness. This mandala comes as a reminder that you are a beacon of light amongst the darkness, a darkness that is only seeking to be loved. Right? Very interesting. This mandala also speaks of the transition you are currently experiencing. You will soon come to understand and receive insight as to a divine majesty that lies within this change. You know, that's what's going on here, this deeper spiritual connection with your higher self. I mean, downloads are taking place, okay? And same with the masculine, because this is a twin flame journey and you guys are marrying each other. Moving forward. 1. Wheel of Creation, right? We're talking about movement, a new start, change, a new beginning, number 1, right? Look at all the colors of the rainbow there. All the colors of the rainbow, right? The Wheel of Creation mandala offers guidance for new beginnings that are on the horizon. Big winds of change are gathering momentum and will soon be felt. If you choose to embrace the change and move forward with love, these winds will bring you great blessings. Additionally, this mandala comes as a reminder that As the wheel of creation spins, we are born each day anew. Within every day there is a new tomorrow. Leave the past behind you. Let it go, people. And awaken each morning to greet yourself in the mirror with eyes of compassion and a heart that whispers, be true to you. Every day you wake up like it's a brand new day. It's the first day you're living it, right? That's the action that needs to take place. You've deepened your connection spiritually with self and the divine feminine and divine masculine. Now you're stepping up, you're leveling up, okay? You're moving forward towards your new beginnings with this divine connection and each other, right? Because that's your ultimate heart's desire. That's your wish come true. That's what you've been praying for, right? And everything else will stem from that. Your abundance, the rest of your abundance, the remaining of your abundance will stem from this union. Your healing will be completed through this union. And this divine feminine and divine masculine here that we're focusing on, I mean, great things are coming for you both together. Even better, right? Bringing the possibilities. 19, relic of time. 19 equals 10, okay? Which breaks down to 1. 1 and 1. We have completion and new beginnings right here. Confirmed times 2, right? Infinitely, number 8. Continuously. If this is how you continue to move forward, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right? So beware of overcommitment, stay patient, and you don't want to repeat history, so pay attention, okay? The Relic of Time Mandela holds a portal to healing guidance. Once you enter this portal, time does not exist, and you may access alternative dimensions where your soul is experiencing and playing out many, many lifetimes. Healing, karmic, ancestral, your past life karmic stuff, right? It's healing. It's taking place, or it will be, when you do these things. Situation you're experiencing currently stems directly from another lifetime. This soul fragment has presented itself to you to be healed and to be loved. It is in your best interest to heal this aspect of yourself. So see this as a beautiful opportunity to embrace a part of you that you were never able to do before. Once embraced, your soul will receive the fragment into itself so that it may become whole again. This mandala allows you to energetically travel to other lifetimes. This ability may be accessed when you hold the pure intention to understand lessons and integrate realizations found at a much deeper level. I can remember, in my 20s, before an epic thing, a milestone took place in my life, I dreamt a lot of flying and living like I was living another life. And, it was very apropos to what was going on in my life. Duality. And as soon as I came to terms with it and accepted it and embraced it, boom, smooth sailing. Okay, life moved forward as it should. And, a lot of things happened, yes, and the journey, my life journey, took me to this twin flame journey, back, typically, I think it was before 2008 is when my journey started. And we'll get into that later, but dare I digress, this will allow you to energetically travel and, heal what needs to be healed. If you allow and accept this divine wisdom that you're being given, you're not going out of your mind. It's real. It's from the divine. When you accept this and allow it to take place, the wheel's going to be turning big time, and lots of things are going to take place, and for the better for you. Okay? And it's going to bring you great possibilities. bring forth things that you were aware of in your past lifetimes that are coming forth now to help you in this lifetime. Because you, on this twin flame journey, were meant for great things, okay? And it possibly could be happening on this full moon coming up, which is March 9th, the day after daylight savings, the day Mercury retrograde ends. A big day, March 9th, 2020, coming up. But it mainly focused here for us on this twin flame journey. We're talking about the full moon, which is the feminine, okay? And 29, which is 11, 29 breaks down to 11, and that is a master number, okay? Doesn't really break down. But if you do break it down, it breaks down to 2, which is twin flame, okay? But, 11 is a master number. It's a Christ number. It is a Christ consciousness number, a divine number, okay? Full moon represents things are coming to fruition. Things are happening, are about to happen. Rewrite your story. A shift in consciousness has taken place. This mandala is guiding you to connect with the cycles of Grandmother Moon, especially the phase of the full moon. Every 28 days, Grandmother Moon shines in full grandness upon the shadows you have allowed to creep into your heart. She does so to guide us to release the burdens and all that no longer serves. Humans are creatures of habit, and over time, humanity has become accustomed to carrying stories, beliefs, and fears, some of which can become unwanted, unnecessary baggage. During accelerated times of learning, as we each shift in consciousness, we are creating new ways of being within the physical self, and may find it necessary to let go of aspects of our old selves, of things that no longer serve us in our new timeline of life. Time to let that go. And the full moon is where it is. Release and renew. Begin your new beginning. This card indicates a time of dance and celebration as you move forward, lighter on your feet. Your connection with the earth is deepening. Love for yourself and your spirit are expanding. The infinite relationship you share with your heart and the heart of all that is and others, including your divine partner. Right? So, full moon can be majorly significant here, people. So, let's move forward and see what these life changes may be bringing forward, right? We're going to do that through the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and see what messages my Divine Spirit and the Butterfly Oracle think we need to know, be aware of, hear, receive for this twin flame journey, to navigate through this twin flame journey for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine both. What is it that we, the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, need to focus on or be aware of? What might be changing, what we need to change, or what will change up ahead here for this twin flame connection to move forward? Couple more shuffles, then we'll cut the deck. Thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Butterfly Oracle, and thank you all for sticking around and joining us on this twin flame journey, which, we're here to help each other, and I hope that this is helping you. If it is, and you like what you're seeing and hearing, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to help us continue to grow and move forward on this twin flame journey together, and reach our goals, and that includes mission, divine connection, and union, right? Okay, here we go. What is it that this divine connection may need to focus on, see, or pay attention to? What changes ahead may be coming? Here Here we go. Adult children, decisions, hobbies. Bottom of the deck, keep the faith. Oh, yes, indeed. Full moon is big day. So keep the faith, right? March 9th is not too far behind us. So stay calm, but pay attention to what's going on around you. Remember my special event, One with Nature video I just posted, where I had a totem animal sighting. A coyote crossed my path quite suddenly, shockingly. You need to pay attention, okay? Stay aware. Stay on path. Don't get distracted, right? Adult children, this card comes to you because of changes involving your children who are now grown. Or it's you who have now grown up, right? Usually it signals that an adult child is moving away from home, or getting married, going off to college, or doing something big for the first time. Regardless of the circumstances, this change is eliciting strong feelings of grief, loss, change, melancholy, nostalgia. It's part of the life shift that's occurring here. You drew this card because there's a void that needs to be filled with new meaningful projects and activities. New relationship, new work project, new career. You're going to start a new YouTube channel. You're a writer. You're writing a new book. Like me, I'm doing a new deck here, right? In some cases, this card means that you are the once child who is now grown. Perhaps you and your family still see you as a child or adolescent. In these cases, you are being guided to view yourself as a responsible adult and to work with your family to view you that way as well. Right? If things are really tough and the struggle is deep when you're during this healing time, don't feel shame or hesitant to go seek help. Go to a counselor or someone kind of, to help you work things out, a therapist or the like. Okay? Because this journey is not easy. Okay? It's not as difficult as some make it to be, but it isn't all that easy. Of course, no journey is. No path is perfectly straight and, smooth. No water sailed is perfectly smooth and calm, right? No journey taken is not without bumps in the road. But, don't make it worse. And if you need help, get help, right? Act like the adults we are. Still remain playful and flirtatious and young at heart, but be responsible when you need to be, right? Because how we act today is our future and our children's future, okay? Decisions. It's time to make decisions, divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? This is really the action that needs to take because everybody is pretty much ready to move to the next step of this connection. The question is, yes, are you? You drew this card because you're wrestling with the decision and you are unsure which way to go. Your divine guidance has been attempting to show you the best path. So you already have the answer in your heart. Deep down you know the right direction. Yet fears are holding you back from taking action based on this wise resolution. This card reminds you to trust your inner knowingness and ask yourself, which path brings me closer to my life purpose? What would love do in this situation? What would love do? What would Jesus do? What would love do in this situation? Sometimes this card appears because you've been avoiding making a necessary decision, divine feminine or divine masculine. If so, you're being reminded that not making a decision is a decision, since you've decided to allow things to remain the same. Similarly, if you're trying to choose between two options, there very well may be a better third option for you. So stay aware. Look around you. Pay attention. Pray for clear guidance and notice and trust your signs. Okay? That brings forth, what's going to be your possibilities and what's going to help you move forward, right? Hobbies. It talks about hobbies up here to not distract you from your path. Stay close to your hobbies, right? You are now spending your free time, dear. How are you spending your free time? Correction. When you're going through life changes, hobbies can provide a stress outlet and meaningful foundation. Your card is guiding you to invest in these purest as ways to relax. Your card is guiding you to invest in these pursuits as a way to relax, learn, and enjoy yourself. You love to stay busy, and these interests bring you fun and bring fun into your hectic life. Hobbies can be productive, as many people turn them into careers. That's very key. So something that it's just been a hobby in the past, you need to make it a career. You need to level it up, take it to the next step. The divine says it's part of the plan, okay? Imagine that you have unlimited time, energy, and money available for a hobby. What is the first one that comes to mind? That's your inner truth, and there's always a way to make it work on any budget and schedule. Joining a group related to your hobby is a wonderful way to make new friends who can be there for you during the next part of your life. Any change, even a positive one, can be stressful, but with playful outlets like hobbies and good friends, it can feel purposeful and joyful. Like there's a place out here where you can go and go inside and pick out your own pottery and paint it up, and you pay for it, and they glaze it and fire it for you, and you get it back in a couple days, and that's wonderful. You don't have to have the expense of having a kiln in your home, but you can go out and join other people doing the same thing that you enjoy. One thing, if you like to go out and shoot guns, go to a shooting range. If you like to bowl, go to the bowling alley. If you like to play video games, go to the video arcade. They still exist out there, okay? Whatever it is you enjoy, get out there and enjoy it. If it's doing tarot or reading oracle, do it more. Start your own channel, okay? See how that goes. That's what this is telling you. Self-employment, a career based on your passions. Try something new, balancing your work with play, okay? If you don't love what you're doing, it's work. That's what I say. All right, let's take it to our surprise. Take it down to this element of surprise, right? Shockingly startling. What is it that this twin flame journey, this twin flame connection between the divine feminine and divine masculine, what is it this twin flame journey needs, right? Please, my divine spirit, help me express this point. What is it that the divine feminine and the divine masculine need on this journey for March 1st, 2020? Thank you, my divine spirit, for joining us at this table and helping us navigate through this journey. We love and thank you and appreciate you and all of you that join us here at 1111 Butterfly Effect. All right, we're about to split the cards, divide the deck up, and see what the message is, right? Here we go. Mastery Manifester. 13 breaks down to 4. True Love. Number 2. That sounds like twin flame to me. 4. That's another twin flame number, huh? Last card. Intuition at work, right? Oh, and what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Completion, a 10, 37, right? You know, there's really not a lot of healing left that needs to take place. Just some, communication and being open to this, loving and forgiving, loving in an unconditional love way, right? Between this divine feminine and divine masculine on this twin flame journey. Healing has taken place. Divine connection is there with divine, with self, and with your divine partner in 5D. With the divine connection taking place, the divine masculine is finally listening to their intuition and moving forward towards this divine plan to see what it's all about. Still having their moments of doubt, but maybe that is because the divine feminine still is. So you all need to trust your intuition. Divine feminine and divine masculine, this is true love. You have manifested it. Twin flame, right there. Things have come to completion. Lessons have been learned. Karmic doors have been closed. New beginnings have opened. Okay, it's time to communicate this and move forward on this journey so you can embrace the wonderful abundance that awaits you. This collective is ready. And it's ready to help the next round of twin flamers come into union so that we can become a stronger collective, so that we can move forward to our ultimate goal and mission, and that is to help raise the vibration of this planet that we live on, okay? Right? Because if we don't do that, things are going to get off course, right? So we need to raise the vibration of the planet, and how we're going to do that is us on this twin flame journey. We stay on mission, stay on path, and work towards raising our vibration, which in turn raises our divine partner's vibration, and together, once we're in union, the incredible plan that unfolds to help raise this worldly vibration is just amazing. It's out there already. And those people are, in the background right now, watching us all try and struggle through this journey. And there's a few out there who are really talking about the true twin flame journey and how you need to move forward to get through this journey and get to union and move forward in mission, right? And a few can be hundreds, okay? I'm not just talking one. A few can be millions when you compare it to the masses of the planet. Okay? So don't get me wrong there's only a few people out there talking about the true twin flame journey. A few can be more than a handful. A few can be many. Okay? So, on that note, I hope that This is resonating for the collective, you divine feminines and divine masculines on this twin flame journey. I hope this is giving you some kind of insight and direction on where you're at in this journey. And to follow your intuition, because you know what's going on here. This is what you've been wanting and thinking about and praying about and manifesting. A true twin flame love. Follow your intuition. You know what's going on deep down inside. Don't doubt it. You are at the next step. Completion is taking place. It's time for that new beginning. That is the next step. Right? It's not too soon. We have completion. It's not too soon. Okay? 7 is a divine number. We are allowing it. Okay? It's not too soon. Completion has occurred. We are allowing it. We are healing it. We are attracting it. Transformation is taking place. It is going to happen very soon. What is going to happen very soon? Communication and union. Why? Because it all starts with self-love. New beginnings. Reconciliation. We could go on, right? Chemistry. Divine connection. Unconditional love. The story of the twin flame journey right here. Okay? The true story. It shouldn't be all hate and bitterness and karmic this and karmic that and they did this and they did that and I'm tired. Well, we're all tired, okay? But when we're living in our head, sure. So you need to get out of our head and follow our heart. Follow our intuition, okay? That's what the message is. That's what the healing is. Get out of your head and follow your heart, your intuition, and things will be great. Fall into place, just as it should. All right, thank you all. If you like what you see in here, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation does happen, and knowledge is power. Take good care. Happy Sunday, fun day. Bye-bye.